let's get into. So, in your opinion, let's switch over genres, go back to rap a little bit.
Yeah.
Who do you feel like is the queen of rap, and why?
The king of rap?
My,
You said the king or
why
queen of
not?
rap? I didn't
Why
hear
not?
you. You said
Let's
the
do both.
uh if you said queen, I'll start with queen, right? You did write that down, right?
Mm,
Ah, okay. Are you talking about right now, or are you talking about all time?
mm, that's
Because
a good question.
I think I would have two different answers, honestly.
Okay,
Um,
so
I'm,
let's do
yeah,
both.
okay. Um, right now, right now, damn, it's still hard to say right now. I'm gonna put Meg The Stallion up on top, but I feel like Cardi B is is right there, and I'll tell you why. Cardi B, she has like those hits, like those classic hits, right? But she don't put out a lot of music. That's my thing about her. Like she knows how to write a single and make it last a year. Put out two singles and she can make it last. Like she's known for her commercials. She's known for her personality. So she'll be a host for something and stay relevant. I feel like Meg The Stallion, she just has like music. She just comes out with music and she's everywhere, like in performances. She's not as like mainstream as Cardi B would be, you would say, but like everyone messes with her music and yeah, when she spit bars, and especially like you put her next to a dude and she spit bars, yo, like I'll be like, yo, her shit is popping, her shit is like blasting right now. And she talk crazy, so I'll be like, oh shit, she could do both. She's dope. So I'll give it to Meg. I can give it to Meg The Stallion. I'm just concerned about this case because all this information coming out. We don't know what's going on. We don't know the truth anymore. We don't know what the hell
Mm,
going on. So, but I think all the time though, I'm gonna keep it at Lil Kim. If I did all the time, I'll just keep it at Lil Kim. All the music she made and just her influence. If you see Nicki Minaj, I don't want to disrespect Nicki Minaj because she's in a conversation. But and if it was like a few years ago, I probably would have said Nicki Minaj. But she kind of gave Nicki Minaj and Cardi B some influence, like, and like if you see like you would say like I think in the whole in generally speaking, most people will if they talk about the queens and the top of rap or female artists, um, it's like a timeline from Lil Kim to Nicki to Cardi. And I feel like if you look at Cardi and you see Nicki, you're gonna see Lil Kim in both of them. And you gotta remember what Lil Kim meant to the culture. People forget, they look at people after their career's done and forget about what they done. But like, there would be no Nicki if it wasn't. She was doing the same poses that Lil Kim was doing. She was taking the whole style of being sexual and everything, and Nicki took that and rolled with it. Cardi, she took that and rolled with it, but she put her own spin to it. She got a lot of flavor with it. And but I just feel like Megan Thee Stallion, she's just a whole nother beast. It's like a different. She's like, you got those mainstream artists, but she's just that industry. She's in the industry. Like she gonna be there for a long time. That's how I feel about it. What you think though?
mm.
Yeah, I feel like he be intake on my. I'm like, oh shit.
um, for all time, but then I can't give the title to anyone right now.
Mm. Okay.
If if we're saying that Nicki is not the queen of rap right now,
Mm.
if that's what we're saying, then I can't give that title out. I can give a runner up. I can give a
Okay.
potential person,
Yeah. I
but I
mean,
can't
yo,
give.
it's your. You can have a different set of opinion. Only because I say she's not there don't mean that she. You might not think the same. I might get jumped
Right.
from a Barbie. I don't fucking know. But I don't, yeah, and I don't disrespect her career because she was running the game like Drake was, like no holds bar, like she was definitely running the game. I don't want to take that away from her. I just feel like her career, at least for me, I just feel like her career, like when she first came out with her music or her albums, it wasn't catered towards the right crowd. I think she was making a lot of mainstream music instead of staying to herself. She makes great music still, but I feel like she's more organic. But it was like after a time, and then It was a time when Cardi B starting to come up, and you got Meg Thee Stallion as well. And Nicki is not as active. That's why I didn't think about her right now because she's not as active. You know, I'm not gonna put Jay Z at the top because you know, when's the last time he really, if I put all, you know what I'm saying? When's the last time he been up
Right.
there? So that's how I saw about Nicki because she kind of slowed down. She's starting a family. She's not really making music, but if she was still active, I'm sure she would, you know. But then again, like my girl was saying, they need to give more spotlight and highlight to women artists because it shouldn't just be one artist that get all the spotlight or they have to share the spotlight. They should be able to have a strong spotlight, both of them or all of them. Because it's like as soon as Cardi
Right.
came out, they kind of like shitted on Nicki Minaj's career. Just like shit came out with one album, one single, and all of a sudden you forget about who Nicki was. You know, it's not fair. It's not fair to them. Oh
But
my bad. Go
of
back
all
to what you saying.
time,
Yeah.
all time would definitely be Nicki.
Okay.
Although I definitely have plenty of respect for Kim.
Mhm.
I just feel like Nicki took that bar that Kim put, which was a high bar,
Yeah.
and destroyed it.
Well, Nicki, I think
Made a new bar
Nicki got more lyrics than Kim. I think Kim, if I'm not mistaken, like Biggie
by
wrote some
far.
of her words. I know Nicki, she writes her own stuff. She's like an actual lyricist too. So Nicki definitely got that over her. You're right about that though. She definitely took it to the next level.
And she just she knew what she needed to do. And she was hungry, she was cocky, she knew what a rapper was. And I like how she's saying true to herself, like she needed to do pop in order for her to be the biggest female rapper ever.
That's true.
To open the doors for everyone.
That's
She
true.
merged the two because she's just not hip hop. Like she came from an art school. Like she wanted to be an actor, an actress.
Music and art. You know something crazy about that? My mother went to the same school when she
What?
was high school music and art. You talking about LaGuardia, if I'm not mistaken.
Mm-hmm.
It used to be called High School Music and Art. My mom went to that school. She was in the same class as Slick Rick, you know.
Oh wow.
Yeah, she's cool with them. I remember going to her high school reunion. Slick Rick popped up with Dana Dane, and he's chilling. Like my older sister is like his goddaughter and shit. You know, it's a lot of respect from that. So when I heard that, yeah, every time I hear about that school, I'm like, word, the school definitely has artists.
But if I wanted to give to someone right now, uh, I like Meg, but I'm not sold on her.
Say it again.
I feel like I said I like Meg, but I'm not sold on her. I feel like she's a one trick pony at this point.
Ooh, please
And it's
elaborate.
sad that because all you do is cater to stripping music, but we already had that. We need something new. Like your freestyles are the best part of you, in my opinion.
That's
You can
true.
spit. We know you can
Yeah,
spit.
that's true. That's true.
But when it comes to your music,
Like her actual singles and
it's
stuff.
not. It's not it. That
Mm.
album, Good News, was not it.
You right. I was I was a little underwhelmed with the album. I'm not
Hmm.
gonna say it's bad, but it wasn't like oh shit. Like it wasn't like you can't pick out a song that really stood out. You right about that.
It was. It was one of the worst female rap albums ever.
And
Like,
yeah,
and it wasn't it. Like Cardi B killed it.
yeah. Cardi B's smart though.
Nicki
She's not rushing her
killed it.
music. She's like, you
No,
know,
Cardi's scared.
you think Cardi's scared?
Hmm.
Mm.
And Nicki's scared. They're both scared.
Nicki to what? Put out some music right now?
Yeah.
Why?
Nicki is scared because of the hate train, because of
Mm.
the climate of music right now. Like she came back where you still had to buy music. Even though it was like towards the end of that, she came back where you had to actually buy music before streaming. She fought for streaming, like she fought for a lot of stuff in the industry.
Okay,
And
okay.
throughout the last few years, she doesn't know where to be placed because you try to throw out, but then th- y'all can say the same thing about what happened to Cam. It's a recycling door kind of thing, right?
Yeah.
So it's like she's trying to get, she's trying to find a spot for herself where they care just about the bar, they care about the music, they care about this, But now you have these rappers who are really performing out here, and she's not used to that. Like that's not what she does.
That's true.
She's just a rapper. Like she just wants to rap.
That's true.
And
I
right now, you have to do more than rap. You have to have this type of beat. You have to have this type of this. You have to have people write for you, or whatever that looks like for a lot of these rappers who are out now who are popping. But they're still like they might get a great amount of money because of who fought for streams and because of who opened doors for this, that, and the third for y'all to be able to do that. But there's not going to have classic hits. There's not going to be longevity in that. So Nicki's still trying to be true to herself, but not trying to lose herself in a way.
mm, yeah, I hear that. You're right. Okay, that's a. I get that. I get that.
Because we know she has the hits. Like who would battle her? No female is seeing her. She would have to battle a male.
You're talking about Nicki, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I think she would kill. I think she'll kill any female rapper right now. Yeah, I don't think Megan can stand on stage with her yet. I don't think her catalog is even there yet. I think she could spit. I think Megan could spit, but I think she had to hone her skills as an artist. But she has a lot of raw talent. Um, Cardi B, again, it's not like she can't spit, but her bars are not as hard. I mean, if you ever heard, so before her fame, I guess what she was doing, Love and Hip Hop, she was in a strip club, whatever. She has her own music and mixtapes. It's just, it was strip club music, really. But
Yeah.
but like she didn't really get popular until she was making mainstream hits, which was again something that was given to her. And like again, when you put the right artist, if you put the right producers, you put the right people in front of her to help her create the ghostwriters or whatever, then you obviously could create. But you're right, Nicki would have to go against a dude, because I think Nicki Minaj is too raw and nasty to like really step on stage at anybody who's not gonna come correct. I think that's where Lil Kim will come in, because again they have their little rivalry and that go to that competitive, the historic competitiveness between two artists. And the hits, she got hits. I don't know if she got 20 hits though, but she got a bunch of hits. I think she could come out with some music.
Who, Kim?
Yeah, Kim. I think that's like the only female rapper, unless you hit somebody with some old school rapper like Queen Latifah or MC. Like I don't know. Yeah, but I don't. None of them have like the amount of hits. And then again, Nicki Minaj got like those hits where she could start singing too, and then that's another thing.
Right.
So you're right. You made a good bit for Nicki. I might have overlooked that. You see, that's why I said don't. Not only because I said she don't belong there, don't mean that she belong there. I could be wrong. I don't listen to everybody. I just know
Right.
from what I hear. Uh, but yeah, uh, that's some good stuff. I think, but I would say this: female hip hop artists are on the rise, and there's still some. I think it was like Lotto. I've been hearing a lot of her music.
Mm-hmm.
Saweetie, I think she's just for the time, but
Mm-mm.
like, I don't really listen to her music as much. But I mean, as far as popularity goes, I've been seeing a lot more artists, a lot more female artists. But I think this is the first time where you see two big female artists in Cardi and in Meg Thee Stallion, where they're like getting spotlight at the same time. And I like that
Yeah.
song that they. I'm glad that they did a song together too. Like it broke that whole like they didn't even let like a beef or like a media I guess yeah media started beef happen. They didn't let that happen. They like did a song showing support with each other and made one of the biggest songs of the years. So the past couple of years. So it's dope. It's dope to see.
Yeah. No comment on that one.
Very good.
But